Is there anything more frustrating than knowing, deep in your bones, that you are absolutely excellent at what you do, but having no idea where your next client is coming from? You look at your calendar, empty. You check your bank account, and you're riding what I call the revenue roller coaster. One month you're feasting, the next month, scrambling, starving, lying awake at 2 a.m. wondering if you made a terrible mistake leaving your job. And the worst part? You know you're good. Your clients get results, they rave about you, but somehow the world doesn't know you exist. You feel like the industry's best kept secret, and let me be clear, that's not a compliment, that's a prison. Now, you've probably been told there are only two ways to fix this problem. Option one, wait and pray. Just keep doing good work. Hope your clients refer you. Maybe post on social media and pray the algorithm blesses you. The problem? Your income is in someone else's hands. You can't control when or if referrals come in, and you can't scale hope. Option two, pay to play. Burn thousands of dollars on Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, hire an agency, cross your fingers and hope you get a lead before you run out of money. The problem? Ads are a tax on your business. They're complicated, they're expensive, and one algorithm change, your entire lead flow dies overnight. Neither of these options give you control. My name is Mike, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the third way, a way to build what I call a predictable pipeline, a system that allows you to generate high-ticket sales calls on demand without spending a single dime on ads, without waiting for referrals that might never come, without begging the algorithm for attention. You get to decide when you want more clients, and then you go get them. Right now, you're probably playing what I call referral roulette. When a client sends someone your way, life is good, money comes in. You feel like you finally got this figured out. But here's the thing, you can't scale a referral. You can't turn a dial and say, I need 5 more clients this month because I want to buy a house, or I need to hire a team member. You have zero control. The predictable pipeline flips this completely. Instead of waiting for clients to find you, instead of paying Mark Zuckerberg to find them for you, we simply identify the exact perfect clients we want to work with, and we start a conversation with them. We take control. We turn the faucet on when we need leads and off when we're fully booked. Now, you might be thinking, Mike, wait a minute. Are you talking about cold outreach? Because I've tried that. It feels spammy. I get ignored. I hate being a pest. And honestly, you're right. Most people fail at cold outreach because they do it the old way. They scrape a random list. They blast 5,000 people with a generic pitch. They get blocked. They get reported. They burn their reputation. That is not what we do. The reason you haven't built a predictable pipeline yet isn't because the strategy is wrong. It's because the execution is technical. It's difficult. It requires specific knowledge that most people simply don't have. To do this right, so you look like a trusted advisor instead of a spammer, you need 3 things. I call it the predictable pipeline system. It solves the empty calendar problem by installing 3 specific assets into your business. Pillar 1, infrastructure, the engine. Pillar 2, targeting, the radar. Pillar 3, messaging, the signal. Let me break down each one. Pillar 1, infrastructure defense. Here's something most people don't realize. If you send cold outreach from your main email domain, you are playing with fire. One wrong move and you burn your domain. Your emails start going to spam. Your reputation is destroyed and you can't undo it. That's why we build what I call infrastructure defense. We set up a specialized network of secondary domains and inboxes completely separate from your main brand, protected by military-grade authentication, SPF, DKIM, DMARC. This ensures you land in the primary inbox every single time. You protect your brand, you reach thousands of prospects, and you never have to worry about deliverability again. Pillar 2, waterfall targeting. Here's where most people go wrong with cold outreach. They target job titles, CEOs of companies with 50 to 200 employees in the software industry. Sure, those people could buy from you, but are they ready to buy right now? Probably not. We don't target job titles, we target triggers. Using what I call waterfall enrichment, we find the top 1% of prospects who are ready to buy today. Did they just raise funding? They have money to spend. Did they just post about a specific problem you solve? They're actively looking for a solution. Did they just change roles? They're trying to make an impact. When you reach out at the perfect moment, you're not interrupting, you're rescuing. Pillar 3, the AVC Framework. This is how we consistently get 15 to 20% reply rates without ever pitching. Most cold outreach fails because it sounds like a desperate sales pitch. Hi, I noticed your company and I'd love to jump on a call to show you how we can 10 times your revenue. Delete, block, report. The AVC framework is different. A stands for add value. Lead with a genuine insight about their business, something they didn't know. V stands for validate. Prove that you actually understand their world, their pain, their challenges. C stands for continue. Ask a simple, low-friction question. No pitch, no pressure. We don't ask for a sale, we start a conversation. And conversations lead to conversions. Now here's the catch. Knowing what to do, that's the easy part. Knowing how to do it, that's where it gets hard. Setting up the DNS records correctly, finding the hidden trigger data, writing AVC scripts specific to your offer and your niche. That takes time. That takes expertise. That takes weeks of trial and error. You could spend the next 3 weeks watching YouTube tutorials, Googling DNS settings, trying to figure out what DMARC alignment even means. Or you could let my AI build the entire plan for you in 5 minutes. I created something called the Predictable Pipeline Custom Roadmap Generator. This isn't a generic course. This isn't a PDF with vague advice. This is a fully personalized, AI-generated execution plan, tailored specifically to your business. You answer a few simple questions about what you sell, your price point, and your revenue goals. And in minutes, we generate a 40-plus page blueprint that tells you exactly what to do. Here's what you get inside your custom roadmap. The financial backwards math. We calculate exactly how many prospects you need to contact to hit your specific revenue goal. Want to make $50,000 in the next 90 days? We'll tell you the exact numbers. Your spam-proof blueprint. Step-by-step instructions on how to set up your domains, your inboxes, and your authentication, so you never land in spam. Your perfect 1% targeting plan. We tell you exactly which data sources to use, which trigger events to look for, specifically for your niche. Custom AVC scripts, actual copy and paste message templates written for your offer, not generic templates, messages tailored to what you sell. Everything you need to start generating leads next week. Now, I want you to stop relying on referrals. I want you to take control of your income, and I want you to see exactly how this system works before you risk a single dime on expensive agencies or complicated tools. That's why you can generate your fully custom roadmap today for just $7. Why so cheap? Because I know that once you see the plan, once you see exactly how many leads you could be generating next week, once you see how simple this actually is when it's laid out step by step, you might want my team to help you build it. But that's for later. Right now, I just want to give you the map. And to remove all the risk, I'm backing this with a 100% money-back guarantee. If you generate your report and you don't think it's the most valuable marketing document you've ever seen, just email me. I'll refund your $7 immediately, and you can keep the roadmap. No questions, no hassle, no risk. So here's my challenge to you. Stop waiting for the phone to ring. Stop hoping someone refers you. Stop praying the algorithm notices you. Stop gambling with your income. Click the button below. Answer 5 simple questions, and let's build your predictable pipeline today. For just $7, you'll have the exact roadmap to generate high-ticket sales calls on demand, without ads, without referrals, without leaving your income to chance. Generate your custom roadmap now.